Good morning. How are you doing? Did you have a good Christmas? Boy, I got a hot one for you today. Sit tight. Let me check my lipstick and I'll be back. Hi, family. How are y'all doing today? Well, listen. Do I have a pen? I may have to take some notes. Well, maybe I can get through without taking notes. How was your Christmas? Mine was wonderful. I got me some much needed rest, relaxation, and room service. Yes, ma'am. And yes, sir. Yeah, I've got a pointer here. So, we have been discussing relationships. Have you been enjoying the subject matter? I sure hope you have. I hope that our content and the videos come as a source of inspiration, motivation, and most importantly, a help to you as you're, deciphering through things and, embracing, chasing a higher standard of living. That's what Elevate with Boss Lady is all about. Just helping us to live better, just helping us to make better decisions with the rest of the life that we have left over. We want to hit it with a bang, right? And I hope that this channel will come as an aid to assist you in doing just that. We are continuing our discussion. I believe this is our 8th video on relationships. How do you relate? Now, it would be virtually impossible to dissect or pull apart this important subject without looking at one of the most important components to relationship building, and that is trust. Don't play around with trust. Trust is so very important, and once it's gone, it's gone. Don't go anywhere because you'll appreciate my final thought. Trust. How do you build trust? Well, you come with trust until you do something different to destroy it. You don't never, ever want to destroy trust. When someone trusts you with their heart, their life, their possessions, their secrets, because people do have secrets, okay? And sometimes they, trust you with innermost because they trust you would be a steward over what they're entrusting to you. Have you failed someone? Think about that. Have you ever broken trust? I'm sure we all have at some point in time because nobody is perfect, okay? And if you think you are, let me know what planet you live on and I'm coming. Ain't nobody perfect. Anyway, trust. Let's think about the word trust. How is it spelled? T-R-U-S-T. And I believe that every one of these letters means something. That first T means truth. Do you tell the truth? Listen, you're not going to be able to build trust unless you can tell the truth. And some people just lie. And I don't even know why they lie. And then you don't even tell a good lie. Well, ain't no lie, good lie. But the lie don't even make sense. It's like, really? Okay. That's okay. So make certain that you are a person of great honesty. True? You tell the truth. No matter what cost it is, listen, I'm going to set myself free and I'm going to help this relationship by telling you the truth. I did it. I'm sorry that I did it. Won't do it again. I hate that I've broken trust, but I did it. You see how freeing that is? That just sets you free. Okay? Now, let's look at the word R, or the letter R. Be real. Be authentic. Be who you are. There's really no reason to pretend. If we start pretending, you're going to have to keep pretending. So don't even start like that. Show the real you. We live in a really wicked and weird society. People play all kinds of tricks and games. And Sweet Brown saying, ain't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody have time for those games. So be real. If you want to have good relationships and solid relationships, just be real. I have a colleague, and I love this lady. She is so real, transparent, and she uses candor. Use candor, authenticity. Be authentic and not a fake if you want to build strong and solid and healthy relationships. Don't go into it with false pretenses because you're just going to hit a dead end and end up alone. Okay? Now, the you was kind of weird. I thought, what can we do with you? But I found through my research, be useful. Can you be reliable? Can you have like a servitude attitude? Are you useful? Or are you just taking up space? Remember, you're relating, right? In a relationship. So make sure that you are useful, right? Everybody has a purpose and a plan and a position. Use those guys to help your relationship become stronger and more reliable. Remember, you're trying to build trust and it ain't easy. But everybody is really innocent until they're proven guilty, right? So you come into the relationship with trust until you do something foolish, and then people start looking at you sideways like, okay, all right. Now, S is a good one because we talked about, being sincere, having a servant's heart. If you can serve in the relationship, do that, right? Because you're trying to build something. You're trying to build something that is of great value. Listen, when somebody trusts you, don't play around with that. That is very, very serious because they're saying that I know that I can come to you and it ain't going nowhere. You're going to tell me the truth. You're going to be honest. You're going to be authentic with me. And that is something that you should place a high regard upon. Don't you want to be a person of trust? Yeah. When somebody sits down with you and says, girl, can I trust you? Listen, I need to tell you something. But I got to know that it ain't going nowhere. Girl, please, witch's honor. Throw away the key, whatever. Okay? So that's a great privilege and a great value that you should not take lightly. Okay? All right. Now, the last letter is T. So, tend. Think about tending. Being intentional, cultivating, being safeguarding the trust that you have in this individual, or safeguarding the trust that they have in you. And you don't want to do anything to harm that or anything to threaten that. You safeguard people's information and possessions and whatever they trust you with. So safeguard and cultivate and nurture the relationship. This is how you build trust. Listen, can I just be real with you? Listen, some people have broken trust with me, and it's okay because we are human beings. At some point in time, we have all trusted someone with something of great value. It may have been a secret. Don't tell anybody. And then they had the opportunity to tell someone. And I guess because they felt that it would help the conversation. Regardless, you were supposed to keep that to yourself. And a lot of times we don't do that because we're tempted to divulge very personable information. Okay? So before we go, I want to leave you with my very final thought. When someone trusts you, don't take that lightly. Place value on the trust that they have in your life, because when someone trusts you guys, that is a privilege. Now, here is my final thought. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and a lifetime to repair. Do not play with the idea that someone trusts you. In order to build solid and strong relationships, you need to protect the trust that people have in you. Okay, family? Have a wonderful day.